to see, to believe. It's a battle as old as time. We'll be fighting for the rest of our lives. When all is said and all is done, we'll rise up as champions.
Welcome to FBXW!
Where stars are born!
And we have a new international champion in PRP.
Yes, we do, and I really didn't expect that with him. I mean, but I should have seen everybody underestimated him, and that's what happened.
Well, he's defending in the main event against Rob Halsworth. In the middle of the show, we're going to have a cage match with Crazy Mandy Quinn versus the always hungry Clorinda Odell.
And of course, we're going to have this great tag team match here.
Oh yeah, AK and Azzy going against the LS.
Well, yeah.
And to start off the show, we're going to have the Youngbloods going against Disciples who didn't quite get the brass ring.
But see...
So they're going to take out their frustration in this match.
And then what's the winner of this match get, sir? Tell the audience what they win.
Which match? The Disciples versus Youngblood?
This match. Yes, sir.
Well, they get a shot at the gold at the end of the month.
That's the whole point. Surprise, don't always announce everything. Don't always want to make a special about it. But you know what?
There's so much to talk about.
Yeah, every resurrection, we like to do a little bit different. So he's like, you know what? To hell with it. We're going to have a cage in there to, you know, shake everything up tonight.
Well, sometimes you got to turn the tables, flip the script, do something they wouldn't expect. And today,
and you know, not all the wrestlers are even ready for it. They come show up and they're like, what, I got a cage match tonight? And they're like, that's right, darling. Get your tuckuses.
Should have worn your helmet. And there they are, the Youngbloods. I don't know, they're used to cage matches. They had a cage match at a blues show.
Exactly, and they have really been saying they have been underutilized. People, you know, underestimate them and don't give them a fair shot. Well, you know what? You have your fair shot. It's not like you ever really speak up much anyway.
That's right. And let's hope they're ready. I mean, they haven't had too much luck in this, but neither have the Disciples, so we'll see how this goes.
Exactly, it's to put up a shut-up time.
Pin the ring, but you can also escape that cage. That's another way of winning. But both of you have to be out of that cage.
Yeah, because we've seen, if you watch Raw a while back, Mr. Jeff Hardy got out, but he left his brother Matt in there. And then when he tried to come back in, it didn't go so good for him either.
Yeah, that's not going to happen here. We
don't we don't bend the rules like that.
Done. Plus, I think the laws of physics won't let us do that. We don't have little holes in the cage where you can, like, climb into the cage like they do. Wink, wink. And on Sunday, we're going to have PRP commentating with us.
And you know, it's finally about time I get to commentate with somebody. He keeps me locked over in a hole. He don't let me talk to anybody but him or his other person.
You dug that hole yourself.
I get to talk to his other personalities. I mean, there was the one night only show a while back. I got to talk to Rugged and some of people like Canaron.
You're lucky I'm not the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker there, Ivana.
Okay. But look at this. Chris Collier is climbing the mountain.
Uh-oh.
And look at that, he's blocked. Oh my God.
Oh.
You know, look at the young bloods. They're really holding their own right here. Very surprising.
Well, they got a chance for gold. They want
And
that
look,
gold.
they're not even trying to run away. They're just beating them down.
Well, they might just try to pin them in the ring, but that's a little harder. And it's always heart-stopping when you see your opponent halfway up the cage wall. You hope to get him.
Yeah, and you know, that's in a normal one-on-one, but having a tag situation like this where you got to worry about your partner, you got to worry about people going out the door, you got to worry about getting pinned or submitted, you got to worry about people climbing. I mean, it never stops. And look at that, speaking of climbing.
Uh-oh.
Jesse is trying to block, but you
going.
can't block them both, Jesse.
And, yeah, I love the way.
That was really good of Jesse's part, though, to try. Look, he's right on top of it, doing his best.
That's a pretty good plan there, I think. Oh, Dor, did he just break his ankle? What? Did he land on his butt bone?
And look at that, Jesse's going, but he didn't see that. Oh my, he didn't see Chris Collier's right there on his heels.
Yeah, the hair in his eyes, I guess. Uh-oh.
And look at, oh my God, he changed direction that fast, and then he got, wow, that was marvelous. And look at Ryan. I love to.
I think that took the momentum out of him, too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
What was that? That was like double wham, but for each side. Uh-oh.
But look, they got their attention on each other now.
Oh, down he goes.
Oh.
This is a brutal match. This is almost like a Hell in a Cell, except it's all about using the cage in the ring. Oh, oh, blood, blood, blood.
And look at this.
I think it's fine.
No, Jesse's right on his heels. He's not going to let it happen. Oh, and he fell on Chris Collier.
Literally on his heels. Literally on his heels, dude.
Wow, this is a vicious fight right here.
Oh, they want... The Disciples have the taste of gold in their mouth. Still, it's only been a week. So they want that shot at gold again. The more shots you get, the more likely you're going to get it.
And look, Jesse is just thinking about it, but he took way too long right there. He could have been halfway up. I mean, not Jesse, but Ryan was thinking about it forever. And Jesse was trying to save him.
He almost made it again. Jesse's a very loyal dude.
You know,
he doesn't talk a lot.
Sometimes
he,
in this business, sometimes look at that. They're both thinking about it. Look at this is the time for him to go. Go on, JB. Wasting too much time. They're big men, and it's hard for them to move fast. Look at them going up.
Oh no! Oh, how
this
did he catch
is marvelous. Oh my God! 1, 2. Oh my God! The young bloods are on fire. I've never seen him do so well.
You can't choreograph that stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Oh,
that's a finisher right there.
Jesse?
That's right. Oh, look at this. The young bloods are going. It's the time.
All right. And Ryan,
he's got. Look at that, Jesse. He's guarding Ryan. He's keeping him down.
What a loyal guy.
Oh, no. I love the way it's going to get him.
Line. And
oh no! Jesse got it. Jesse needs to go now.
All right. Rapper Ryan taking his time and...
Oh my God! Is it because Jesse bounced against the wall right there and he lost his balance?
That would do it. And Rapper Ryan...
I mean, he's a big man and he's fighting two people. He can't help where his body gets banged around, you know.
Now he's going up there and Rapper Ryan...
He's doing his job. Look, he pulled him on top of Chris right there.
That's a little double duty right there.
Look at that. Ryan's going to get out. If he can just get past, I love...
Is he getting up in time? Is he going to get out in time?
Look at that. Ryan's going out.
And one is done.
Uh-oh. Jesse is left along with the Lions.
Oh, yeah. That's the problem with being a loyal guard. Is you're usually left behind.
Loyalty does not always pay off here in this E-Fed world.
And Ryan's just sitting there looking at it all.
And look at that.
Oh! And now they're
oh my God! The tide's turned that fast, Ollie.
They double whammy.
Yeah, they both got a
he
piece
is
of him. He
out.
got hit on both sides of his head. He's just seeing stars. And look, he's going to his partner.
He's out like a trout.
He probably can't even hear. His head's ringing.
Oh, no.
Wow. It's too late now, darling.
Jesse.
Congratulations to the disciples. That was an excellent match.
Oh, wait a minute.
They finally got the
Ryan's
cage
in there.
up.
And Ryan's having a talk with him.
Well, yeah, I mean, Ryan was arguing at him at the cage,
Oh.
telling him to turn around for a while.
Wasn't that nice of Jesse to... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Wow, what the hell?
But Jesse was being a man about it.
Holy hell.
He was
Is
mad.
this the
and
end
he
of the
was
Young
being a
Bloods
man
as
about
we
it.
know them?
Oh, my God. Unbelievable.
Wow.
I don't know. Diane Diesel's going to have to take care of this if she still cares.
I wonder what's going to happen on the next episode.
That was quite the situation. Young Bloods are starting off a great weekend.
Can't wait to see how that unfolds in the future. But right now, we got a great tag team match coming up with, Lethal Syndicate. And they're going to be facing AKA themselves.
Yeah, and maybe they'll earn themselves a potential shot at the gold. Disciples already got their shot, guaranteed.
Well, imagine, I would think something like, honestly, if AKA was able to win this match, I would want to give them a match, a three-way tag match, right?
I could see that happening very much. And there they are, the tag champions have been holding them for a while. They haven't been as challenged as the NCC, but then again, the NCC kind of went different ways. Haven't seen David wink, in a long time, wink. I'm sure we'll see him eventually, wink.
Well, we see people who look exactly like him. That would be for sure if he wasn't around, I'm guessing.
Well, he has
And
to
you know
work
what?
on faces, you know?
RD is wrestling injured. I seen on Facebook a while back that his hand was hurt. It's like his finger. So he is a little injured tonight.
Well, this might be not good for LS then.
Exactly what I was thinking right now.
They're waiting for AKA to enter from wherever.
Oh my God!
What is going on here?
AK is laying out on the floor right now.
Well, this is no good. Well, I guess we're moving on to the next match then. That one's scrapped. But here we are.
Holy hell.
Yeah, it's always something around here.
Well, I figured, there's always the chance that John could have went, against him in a handicap or something, but yeah,
That would almost
I don't
be
know.
pointless. I mean, we don't know if AK...
I wonder if John had something to do with that and they had a falling out.
Yeah, because we didn't see
as
John.
he himself.
Who done it?
And right here, she could have done it because Mandy's been his manager forever, right?
Oh, that I did not think of that.
Well, think about it. I mean, she's got her match. She's coming out. She's the star. We haven't seen or heard much from her. We haven't seen her having his back, and she had his back since day one.
There's all kinds of possibilities. All the different people on the roster that could have done it.
Even Lethal could have did it before they ran out there. I don't know.
Do you think we'll find John Azzy lying down somewhere? We don't know who hit him either. That's never been done before. Wink. But, here Clarinda is going to try and step up in the ranks there. Diane Diesel's already got her shot at the next pay-per-view against Melissa, but Clarinda would sure as heck like to make herself known.
Not just that, she wants to climb back up the ladder, to be number one contender herself and possibly be the women's champion again.
Well, let's say if Diesel wins the belt, then Clarinda may eventually fight her. And, I think they went at it, more or less.
Well, of course, that's who she took the belt from, and she knows if Diesel gets the belt, she'll have a great shot at getting it back, possibly.
Oh, yes. Well, she got it in a three-way, didn't she, in a ladder match?
Yeah, but she hasn't been able to get it back from somebody like Melissa Collier yet. And plus, they are kind of friendly, it's really hard getting deep and fiery.
Well, there's that cage again, and, Clarinda gets the first little boot. Oh, but Mandy just pushes her. This is going to be crazy. This is like Mandy's... Whoa! That's what we're going to say.
It's a Comic-Con beatdown, darling.
Oh my gosh, you got that right on the nose. Oh, she got out of there. Because this is not they don't have to get out of the cage. They can pin here, you know.
Yeah, when these two queens of Comic-Con go against each other, who will reign supreme?
The Comic-Con cage match. And, yeah.
Oh my.
Ooh.
That's the thing about Mandy Quinn. She is very hardcore. She's not afraid to hurt her own body trying to hurt yours.
And, these women are the nastiest, but I like some of them.
And look at that. She missed right there. Nice little pump handle sides. Oh, backbreaker.
No, that's going to hurt. Stomp, stomp. And, yep. Getting her set up.
She's trying to break her arms. That way she ain't going to be able to punch her and grab her as good. But look. Used her body weight right there.
Oh,
leverage.
look at that. Oh! Blocked it.
They are just fighting like cats and dogs.
Well, they're in a cage. That's suited. Oh, yikes. Don't mess up her face. She's pretty. Yeah, I just said it. Frig it all. I'm not a professional.
No, that is one thing you are not. You are
Wow.
kind of a hack
Hey,
sometimes.
I see you leaving the driveway. Don't go down that
Hey,
road.
it's not my fault you're a hack sometimes.
Okay, we're going to stick to that. I guarantee you I'm no hack. Except for when I get a cold in my throat. Then, yeah, then a little bit.
Yeah. Boom, right there.
Oh!
Big moves like that, that's what it's going to take to put our former women's champion down.
Well, I can hate to see Mandy ever be champion someday. Whoa. What would she do? She'd use it as a whip or something.
Oh, yeah, I think she would, be very much a dominatrix with it.
Which is fine. I don't have those.
Oh, my.
Oh. Lorenz
She
does not
is
want to
just,
lose.
oh, look at that. Big monkey flip.
Monkey flip. I like monkeys. I like ducks, too.
I'll tell you what, you don't always like a big bear hug.
I don't like bears very much.
And if anybody wants to, get a really good match in with Steve, just give him a good bear hug. That's his weakness.
Bearlings are fine. Little bears are fine. But, regular bears, big bears, no, I don't like that. Uh-oh.
Well, you know what? I can't bear you getting away from the match, because look at all this great action we have going on right here.
Uh-oh, grabbing her by her. Oh. Could have kicked her.
Oh, my.
Uh-oh.
It's going to hurt. Oh, boots right there
Oh.
to the abdomen and the ribs. And
She's
oh,
got
my
some
God.
solid abs there, so maybe she could take the blow.
And look, she's just punishing her on her back.
Oh, just crazy. Man. I'm surprised she hasn't used the cage more.
Wow,
Oh!
I'm surprised I was going to say I'm surprised she hasn't tried to get out.
Oh, well, here she goes.
And she's not very good on a cage. This is like her first cage match. As you can tell, she's not very fast.
Well, yeah, she's not used to climbing the cage, just the walls.
Oh my God, though, she could.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
thought she was fixing to get out, but boy, Clorinda was right on her.
Well, it's
And-
one thing oh, no. It's one thing to get to the top of the cage. It's another thing to lower yourself down without hurting yourself.
Look at that big belly-to-belly cosplay crash right there out of
Boom.
nowhere. And she kicks her in the tuchus.
There's a lot of tuchus there, so she probably didn't feel much.
You ought to not say things like that about girls. That's very insensitive.
You're the one that talks about her tuchus.
It's all about perspective, darling. And right now, Mandy Quinn is losing her perspective as she's getting spun around.
Oh, right in the center of the ring. Clorinda looking cocky.
Clorinda's also trying to regain her balance because that does affect both of them. See what I mean?
Oh, no. Now, Mandy...
Mandy's just as cocky back.
Ooh. Where's he going?
Wow.
Oh. Now
These ladies are going hard. Like I said, Mandy's not that fast because look how fast
Oh,
Clorinda's
no.
up on her heels.
Let her grab her. Oh, she got her by the ankle.
And look, Clorinda knows this is her time.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Mandy,
Mandy's
you're looking
getting
the
up.
wrong way, darling.
She's
You
getting
better
up.
hurry up, girl.
Oh, she's exhausted.
And I think that's all she wrote right there.
And
Clorinda was on her
London
heels and
Bridge
Mandy
is
couldn't do
going in.
nothing to stop her. It's over, darling.
oh, Mandy loses and Clorinda going up the rankings.
Wow.
Yeah, congratulations, young lady.
And look, Mandy is just distraught in there.
Yeah, she was distraught when she came here. As you remember, this is the highlights of the international finals. It was back and forth, moves everywhere.
I swore I thought Mike Minor was going to just take him right there.
It was just one bam after another. No way of knowing who would have the final pin. It was
These guys was bringing out the best in each other.
this has
Look
been one
at
of the
that.
best matches I've seen in FBXW.
Yes, best, just technical wrestling, just showing what it really takes to be what they call a wrestler.
Thought maybe at this point it was over, but no. And then he came back. And it was just no way of telling.
It was hard to watch him move. He would come out of nowhere with moves like this.
Pull something new out of his arsenal.
Yeah, you could say he pulled it out of his arse.
And all.
Exactly.
Wow, classic. And then one.
And look, I think Mike was knocked out right there. He could have grabbed the rope and it would have worked for a match like this. But he was just like flash.
Just
knocked
like
out.
that. The first international champion. And the day was reborn.
Say the name, repeat the name, love the name. The international champion. He's the inaugural international
That's a lot of
champion.
eyes.
The Puerto Rican Punisher.
And now he'll be doing his first defense against a former heavyweight champion in Rob Halsworth.
And if you notice, somebody's not here because it's just going to be fair. One lady
You know, we
apiece
can't have
tonight.
it crowded with, spectators.
And at the same time, we want to be nice to the lady Karen herself to not have her outnumbered in case these women try.
Well, Amanda's a
anything.
nice girl,
Yes, but at the same time, they've been changing a little bit. Well, maybe not her so much so, but Diana.
Well, we're planning a match with her and her partner, the PRP ladies, going against the Young Blood ladies in a fatal four-way elimination.
But that's going to be next
That's
week,
right.
right?
Well, next show, not next week.
Well, within the next few
That's
days, I'm
right.
sorry. Yeah, you're right, next show.
And there she is, Kathy B.
Singing in the key of D, only for the dogs.
And there they are. Rob Halsworth, Lady Karen, the Lords of the Ring.
You're not going to see Pete out here because obviously he's going to have him a match lined
That's
up.
right,
for
he's
later
going to go for
on the
gold
next show.
contention of one or another. Lady Karen, not often shown out here. She's a busy lady. She's an ambassador for FBXW, usually in knitting clubs. But we got to take what we can get.
Oh, obviously, it's always great to have any promotion, any participation, any bit of sharing and involvement. We love you all. And speaking of love and everything, the Puerto Rican Punisher really loves being out here having fun, doesn't
Oh,
he?
yes, look at him. There he is. Flashing that belt.
Look at the
He's going to be
belt.
bringing it here Sunday, commentating with us. There's the one of the ladies. The other one, I don't know. I think they might have had a little squabble. I heard there was a squabble of who got to go out there and get some limelight with PRP.
Well, obviously, everybody, they're going to argue a little bit about who's going to get it. But hey, there can only be one, right? And you can't have everybody out here all the time. It's all right to take turns, ladies. You got to share your man.
Well, PRP on top of the world with the newest form of gold in E-Fed landscape.
It's so new that we haven't even got to put that skull logo of his on it.
No, but it'll be there.
Oh, yes, definitely. He's been gone partying. We've been trying to get a hold of him. We got a little text from him saying, yes, he will do their show in our team. You know?
Well, you know, he was he's going to do little segments for us from his party place.
Which is going to be marvelous. I can't wait to see what that's all
I like
like.
the ideas that people come up with for us. It saves us trouble, and wow, look at that. Fine craftsmanship. The gold of the future.
And by next week, if he can maintain the hold on his belt through this former heavyweight champion,
Well, Rob Holdsworth has no
you're going to see the
pansy.
Puerto Rican Punishers logos on that
Rob
belt.
Holdsworth is no pansy. And there it goes. Let's see. Oh, good start.
Boom. See, he's an inaugural champion, but once he defends his belt tonight, no more what do they call it when somebody hasn't got to really defend their belt
Paper
yet?
champion? Transitional champion?
Yeah, undisputed champion. He'll be the undisputed
right.
champion then.
But right now, he is the longest running international champion ever.
Exactly. He currently does hold the record. It's a very small record, and it's constantly growing by the second. But he is the holder
And that's
of it.
right. I mean, it's a little bit, we've heard that before, but that's about the international championship. The internet.
You just strain it so hard. It's the
It's
international.
like the internet and national mushed up into one thing. Oh,
Or as Mike Myers says, the international
that's
champion.
how you pronounce it. And PRP, he would not want this to be a 1 week reign. That would be very bad.
And look at that. Look at the class of him.
Oh,
He's challenged. Oh, my. And he did. He suckered him out there. That is experience right there. He went out there. He taunted. PRP came and
I don't think
boom.
he has much experience with this man. Although he's been in the business far longer than...
Oh, yeah. He's definitely a former heavyweight champion here not too long ago,
I mean, you could
right?
take David Rivera and PRP and combine their time together. And, just picking a person. And it's Rob Hall's still been in the business longer.
Rob Hall is a proud champion. If you go look at his Facebook, you still see the picture of when he held the gold. And we love him for that. He's such a proud champion. He wants any gold he can have again. PRP might have bit off more than he can
I
chew
can see him
tonight.
getting a little bit of that gold, at least at some point, because he is a dedicated fan and roster member.
Instead, at some point, I could see him going home with gold tonight if he just manages to get that roll he had going earlier on PRP.
Well, he's got his lady. She's not going to do much. She's not an interferer, unfortunately for him.
But something tells me if we see, Amanda Torres get too fishy
Oh!
out there, Lady Karen will be able to come back and even the score.
Well, I don't think Amanda would do anything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh!
Look at them type of acrobatics right there.
PRP, watch him move. And, into the...
More like PRP makes you
That's
move,
right.
right?
He's a speed demon. Man, I just thought of a matchup that could happen down the road. Him versus Barney. Holy smokes, that would be awesome.
Could you? Wow. Don't even tempt a match like that. Look at that.
Oh!
Oh my God. See, it's getting down there now, and PRP gets up fast because he realizes things are...
Oh, no.
Look at that.
Dethroner!
No, he reverses it.
Rob Hall, that was all he had.
Did you watch how he made
I
him
watched
move?
it. My glasses weren't fogged up yet.
PRP, he watches you move.
And I can't wait till Sunday when my would-be son is going to have something for me to look at. Publicly.
And speaking of something
Uh-oh.
to look at, this is dangerous territory right here. This is a game changer.
Oh, no!
Oh my, right in front of the table.
He'd almost hit the table. That would have been awesome. I mean, awful. Just saying.
That could be it right there. That could be the end of Bleeping Lord Rob Hall for tonight. Hell, that could be the end of his career.
I hope not. We need him.
He hasn't moved after that happened,
Watch
darling.
him not move.
And look at it. He can sense it. He smells
What
blood.
is he doing? What is that?
The referee doesn't see it.
Two.
Oh my God, the ref didn't
Come
see
on,
it.
PRP. Talk about a prestige buster.
It doesn't matter. He is now the undisputed, inaugural, international champion of FBXW.
Well, congratulations, PRP, and we'll see who we have for you next week. Could be the winner of a contender match.
He earned his logos.
We'll see you next week, or Sunday, everybody.
Goodbye.